Hello, 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 everybody. Good to have you here. Thank you very much for joining me today. Surprise, surprise. Decided to do a live stream today. I had some extra time on my hands today to get some stuff done, so I decided, hey, why don't we go ahead and do the stream? We'll do it a little bit early, get it out of the way. We're expecting some bad weather tonight, so I wanted to get some things taken care of. So we're going to have the next few days here doing some stuff. So, it's going to be some nasty weather and everything like that, but we're here now. We're looking forward to this. Gothic, thank you for joining me. Appreciate you. Appreciate you being here with the group and the gang and everything like that. If anyone ever has a chance to check her channel out over on the Twitch universe, check her out. That should be still working. There it is. Good deal. Good deal. Streamlabs is working again every now and then. So that's her channel over there, and she's an expert speedrunner, you might say. So, we're hoping to see what she can do. She keeps throwing stuff at me and some ideas, too, just like Sonalita. And Sonalita, I see you're here, too. Thank you very much for joining me. Appreciate you being here. Demager, good to have you here. Spam, yep, you got here just in time, right? There you go. There you go. 59, can we get under an hour? I think we can. I think it's possible. I think this is definitely the kind of run that can be done under an hour. It's going to take effort, it's going to take concentration and focus. Focus is going to be the tough part because you're going to want to do some stuff. You're going to want to gather more materials. We're going to see how that works out. We'll see how that goes. Slashing Lake, good to have you here. Good day to you as well. Blind Richie, good to have you here too. Thank you very much for joining us. Appreciate you, appreciate you. So we're going to see how this goes and see what we can do. So I'm going to go ahead and get started here. Let's go ahead and switch over to the other screen. Hold on a second here. There we go. Got our timer all set to go. I don't plan on doing a long stream tonight, so we can get one or two good runs in. I think we're pretty much going to be done for the night. I'm not going to go too late for everybody. So let me see here. Got yours down to 101. I would be lying if I said that I was above that number, personally, because I think I've got some things done. I do my run a little different from you, Gothic. I've had you tell me what you had, to do and everything like that, and how you do certain things. I've tried doing it that way. It doesn't work for me. It's just not my thing. It's, everybody has their own way. Jason's is run by the seat of his pants and get it all done. We all know how that is. But nope, that's not my way, so I'm going to do it my way. And Sonalita is kind of on the same line with me, hence the reason he says he did a lot of testing with the Shadow Lures and Bionics, hands down the Shadow Lure is by far the best. I 100% agree with that. I 100% agree with that. So I know how to get the Shadow Lure. I know how to make it. I know the recipe for it right off the top of my head. I don't even have my chart open anymore. I can pretty much get this done. So we'll see how it goes. Good luck. I know you can get under an hour. I'm unable to stay and hang out. Well, that's fine, Blind Richie. Appreciate you dropping by. As always, you're always well appreciated, my friend. At least now you don't have to go to the ship now. Yeah, that's true. You can always pull the ship in. The funny part is every now and then I end up, running around on the first planet, getting some materials and stuff like that, buried caches and the memories and stuff. And the next thing I know, it's like, oh, look, there's my ship sitting right there. That's weird. How did that happen? My thing I always forget to do, I forget to dig down and do the 3,500, units of excavation. That's my thing I always keep forgetting. So I'll sit there at the very end, hit the escape button, start looking all through the milestones and be like, okay, what did I miss? And it's always that one. It's like, darn it. All right, get back out of the ship and dig. You can do it at the next planet and everything like that, but it's just, you're there. It's a good planet. There's no weather you have to worry about. Just get it done. So. Yeah, exactly. It's the nightfish, and that B-class nightfish is easier to get, much, much easier. I think the most casts I've had is 6 casts to get it. So that's good. Thing is, you got to find deep enough water. If you can't, you got to dig. So it takes you a minute to dig down and get the depth that you need, and then you come back up and you can start casting. So that's going to be interesting. Cole said, good to have you here. Thank you very much for joining us. Appreciate you being here too. Thank you. All right, let's get started, folks. Hit that like button before we get moving along here. Let me get myself over here. There we go. Hey, the cursor's moving again. Yay. All right. So my current time over here, ignore this. This is kind of a research run. I've been bouncing around different systems. I found a really nice space station to go to that I don't even have to hit the ships now. And this worries me, though. It is a worry. Because I go to the terminal, I sell all the stuff I've got, I pick up the upgrades and everything like that. It's got an S-class and an A-class hyperdrive upgrade. It's all you need. You're done for the rest of the run. Works out really, really good. Problem is, I went to the terminal, sold my stuff, and started buying like the metal plates, and I checked through, and it suddenly has pyrite and uranium at the terminal. I'm like, that didn't have that before. I had to hit the pilots before. Okay, that's weird. Let's just go. So that kind of scared me. I don't know if it's Zane's system or not. I didn't actually get a chance to check Zane's run or playthrough, if you will. So I don't know. I dig after I get all the bones. That's not bad. That's not bad. Isn't there something you get when you dig, though? Isn't that the one that you get your 30 data, if I'm not mistaken? Salvage data, if I'm not mistaken. Because if you get the 30 salvage data from that, that's how I get my money to buy all the other stuff that I need. Not a ton of it. I don't need a ton of money, but it's easier just to cash those in and get rid of it. But all right, we're yapping. Let's get moving. Yeah, but you have treasures too, which is enough money. That's true. You do get enough from that. That's a good point. Yeah, and same thing. Gothic's agreeing with you there in a different way. So yeah, same concept. All right, let's get moving. Let's start and see what we can do. Really? I can't even pronounce that. Mine's a little bit easier and very close by. I found it by accident. And it's easy, real easy to get to. So as you can see, the new computer's working pretty well, so we're just going to start right away. It's no delay anymore. All right, here we go. Timer going. Nighttime this time. Great. All right. Okay, those are just ancient ruins. All right, I was wondering where I was starting. I did start one time, like somebody said, I started underwater once. That was interesting and actually gave me an insight into what I needed to do. So I was really glad for that one run. All right, so looks like we already got our hazardous fauna. Oh, we're starting near a cave. Fabulous. I wonder if there's any water here. That'll be good too. Am I in a tree? All right, let's get some of this hazardous fauna right while we're here. I want to try to get off this planet in about 20 minutes. 20 to 25 ought to do fine, but I'd rather be around 20-ish if I can. One down. Stop that. I'm going to turn on my light for once. I don't usually do that. Since that plant is there, I'm going to go ahead and grab it. Do we have any trees nearby? Let's grab some. Need to get as many of the land-based animals as I possibly can. No steps, thank God. You know, even though this is like the perfect one to get steps in, it's not going to let me do it. Okay, I'm not getting anything that way. Let me just take a look around real quick while I'm doing this and see if there's any buried cache or anything nearby. Got a memory stone over there. Let me highlight it real quick. There we go. The buried cache seems to be the hardest thing to find lately. Nah, I don't see anything. Okay. Alright, down we go. Whee! Alright, let's scan some rocks because we got to get them too. We'll get all 10 here if things go well. There it is. Got the other plant. Let's analyze that. That's a rock. That's a rock too. Alright, there we go. And you get a little tritium from it. It's negligible, but it's good. I'm gonna get about. I found I didn't need a ton of batteries, so I'm just gonna stick with the 2 for now. Ooh, that is hazardous. Let's grab it. Got a couple more to my left. All right, so that's up to 4, I think. 3 or 4, something like that. Oh, there is another one in there. I just can't see him. He's stuck in the middle. Stuck in the middle with you. That's a good idea. Yes. Thank you for mentioning that. Okay, good. There's a lot of hazardous flora down here, especially on these rocks. Okay, good. There's some sodium over there. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Is that anything? That's an animal. Okay, good. Excuse me. Okay, how does that give me? 22? Alright, we just need a little bit more. Let's go ahead and do this while we're here. Why not? Since I'm standing here, I'll go ahead and get it out of the way. I know we're going the wrong way from the memory stone. I really don't care. And I would pull up the... what do you call it? Milestone for digging. But if you look at your silicate powder, it goes up at around the same rate as the square units that you're getting, or cubic units, if you will. So I'm just going to go ahead and use that as my gauge. I'm not going to bother with the milestone. So when we get to 3,500 or thereabouts, it should tell me, hey, you're done. And we're about to run out. We don't have any ferrite, so it immediately goes to the silicate. How interesting. It's a pretty decent spot. I think I like this spot. The money boxes I'm not as concerned about. Alright, so we're over 2,000. Let me go back the other way. We're coming out of the tunnel system, or the cave system, as the case may be. Come on now. It's slowing down, so I find that if you do this near the caves, you get faster increase in what you're eating with this thing. Okay, we're at 3,000. That's good. A little bit longer. And we're almost there. Whoop. Okay, come on. No achievement yet? There it goes. Good grief. Yeah, we're in a weird spot. Hold on. There we go. That's the quickest way out of those tunnels. There's another creature. Okay, that's a rock. Deceived. Alright, where are we here? Let me see. Because we're going the wrong way, I think. Okay, let's go this way. And we'll keep our eyes peeled for buried cache along the way. Cargo drops isn't going to help. We do need carbon. I haven't analyzed this tree. Are you kidding me? Come on. Give me the tree. I don't think I need as much as I used to think, but it's good to have it unidentified. You keep thinking you get all the trees that you're looking for. Slow. Thank you. Alright, what do we got? Another animal. What are we up to? Let's find out. 5 of 14. We need 3 more. That's 6. Oh good, daytime. Turn off my headlights. Okay, any more? That's just a jettison pod. Okay, let's keep going. We can call our ship in and fly to these, but we need resources, so I'm going to stay out of the ship for now. Until we get to that point. I think we need a little bit more. I don't know how much more sodium. I think we only need a little bit more sodium. I don't even actually think we need that much. I think we need 25, and we have 22. I think it's just really just shy. This way. There it is. That should do it. 1 down. Another animal. So that should be, what, 7? I think we're up to? 7. 7 it is. Let's look this way. Okay, we're not finding a whole heck of a lot here. Okay, let's go up. Oh. 8. Alright, so we need water now. And we need to get some of these animals fed. Let me see. Where are we resource-wise? Why am I all the way down? Not a lot. We need a little bit more. What we should be doing is getting more minerals, too. Yep. There's 2 of these rocks that look exactly the same, too, by the way. Oh, that's interesting. It won't let me look at the rock. Any more? No, that's more animals. Let me just see if there's anything over this way. Alright, we do have memory stone out there. It's pretty far, but we're going to be doing some resource gathering. I'm just going to keep running for now. Start looking. Whee! Smack right in the side of a hill. Love it. That's funny stuff. Ah, there it is. There's 2 of them. I don't know how many more left we've got to go. 1 or 2, I think. I can always use the oxygen, so... Okay, good. There it is. So that part's done. Rock. Okay. So we don't have to get any more hazardous plants. We do need a little bit more carbon. Condensed carbon's always a pleasure. Something else there I was picking up. Oh, it's this rock right here. Okay. Nope, can't get that. I do need just a little bit of ferrite. We need to make some stuff. Let's just put it that way. We don't have all the animals yet, but... You know, this is a good spot. I'm going to go ahead and make it. How many we got? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can get 2 more. Ooh. Perfect. Alright, good. So they'll poop. I can't shoot anything or do anything, really, but I'll hang out right here. This is the part that takes the longest, unfortunately, on this planet, is this spot right here. While we're waiting, we'll take a look around. See what we can spot. Buried technology. Buried cache. Good. Okay, we got it. Okay, come on, guys. There's a lot of them. Oh, let's get that photo when I'm thinking of it. There you go. Got it. That's okay. I don't need any more food now. I've got enough of these guys that they will all they will all poop twice. And there's more than 10 of them here. That's more than enough. So once the question marks start to show up, I can adopt one of these guys and call it. Let's count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should be a few more over here. 10, 11, 12. 13. 14. There's 15 and 16 on the ground. 17 on the ground. 18, 19. We should have enough. Okay, good. Get rid of that. I think that's 20. No? That's 20. There it is. Got it. Okay, so we're done. Nah. Don't need it. I got the digging done, so I'm all done. I don't need any of that money. No use in wasting more valuable precious minutes. Did we get all of our elements or rocks yet? I think we did, right? No, I don't think we did. I know where to get them. One down. There we go. It keeps going down there for some reason. Let's grab some oxygen. There we go. Who's out there? Plants. More plants. Underground. Okay, let's bring the ship in. That is... Wait a second. No, it's not what I thought it was. Bring the ship in. And we're gonna go ahead and search for the ancient relic first. We should really get the... Why are you there? Locate the starship. Yeah, we gotta get in. Sorry. Yeah. Usually more than enough. You're absolutely correct. There we go. Let's put that down. Scan. You know, the funny thing is, I don't even think I have that stuff yet. I don't know why it keeps starting down there. It's driving me nuts. There we go. Alright. Don't need that. Let's get in. That way. Is it really right there? Every single time I've been doing it, it's been taking me to the other side of the planet. Alright, then I'll just go ahead and do this one. Since it's like right here. Ugh, get off of there. 3. And let's get rid of this one. Okay. That takes care of that. Take a look around. We need that. Do we have more nearby? We got some eyes nearby as well. There's one over there. More buried cache behind me. Okay, we're going to take the ship to that one. Let's head to this one first. I sometimes just dig the hole as I'm going past, not always. Hey, that's convenient. Always use an extra. Oops, whoop, too far. Okay, real quick, I want to look behind me just to make sure I'm not missing something. Like that. How far away? 500? No, we're not going to head there. 400? No. 350. It's trying to be tempting is what it is. Buried cache 317. Let's hit it. We take the ship, but we are heading mostly downhill. We'll pull the ship in. Good thing is you get a lot of starship fuel. We call it launch fuel. So that's a good thing. You can pull the ship in no matter what. That's done. Okay. Memory stone at 422. What are you? Jettison pod. Buried cache at 276. Let's keep going. I don't think we have much more to do. I saw that and decided to grab it. We're actually kind of low on carbon as well. We didn't get all the carbon we should have. We will get a bunch of ferrite at the space station, though, so I'm not too concerned about it. I'll get one more of those, and we should be good. Thank you. Okay. How we doing? 16? Good. Keep it up. Hey, Delta. Good to have you here. I didn't see him pop in. Is he here? Yeah, there he is. I see you now. Yeah, I decided to do a stream. It's just, wasn't a great day, so I decided, hey, let's go ahead and spend some time. Let's see. Whoop, what are you? Buried cache at 281. And there's a memory stone on the way. Let's grab it. Sometimes you're lucky, and there's 2. Very nice. Should be taking the ship, but we'll pull it in here in just a minute. Okay, so we got 2 memory stones, I think, maybe 3. Look at that. Cobalt. How convenient. Oh, you're not going to believe this, but I think I know this spot. Okay, is that the last one? Find out in a moment. It is. Good. Memory stones are what I need next. Okay. Back this way. There's one all the way over there. That's back towards my ship. Do I pull the ship in? Yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's see how much time we'll save doing it this way. How many memory stones we got? Let's check. We got 8 of 10 minerals. We got to find some water. That's the thing I wanted to find. I need to find water. Let's see. We have 5 plants. Okay, that's about right. 3. We have 3. Okay, good. We need 2 more minerals. Would you come in already? Thank you. 50. I don't think we can destroy them. I haven't tried. Okay, so that's 4, right? Correct me on that one. 266, 401. Let me check. 4. So we just need 1 more. Okay, and then I need to find water. Okay. A little short. That's hilarious. I love when they start you on top of something. Okay, done. Good time to check my oxygen. We're good on oxygen. All right, let's look for some water. All right, I need that. That looks lovely. Is it deep enough? Well, it's like evaporating as I'm getting closer. Do you notice that? That's hilarious. All right, just need to drop in for a second. If this is deep enough. I don't know if it is or not. We'll find out when the red dots appear. But while we're here, we'll get rocks. We need 2 more. Did I not get that one? I don't think I got it all the way. Good. That's 1. Come on, where's the other? There it is, 2. That should be it. Got the minerals. And let's check. We should have the animals, too. Where is that? I'm not worried about the plants. We'll have to get them later. There they are, descendants. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have all 11. We're done. We can leave the planet. But I don't know if I can leave the planet. Come on. Work with me here. Really? That's as far up as you're going to get me? You pain in the neck. Alright, we're out of here. 21 minutes. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. So we got some things to do real quick. This is going to take an extra minute or so. Alright, here we go. So, before I get started in there, let me go here. Uninstall. Get rid of that. Move you over. Just move some stuff around real quick. Okay, we're done there. Oh, back over here. Putting you in here. I thought I had that loaded up and ready. Guess not. Okay, so we do need some more chromatic, what do you call it? Dense carbon. You know what? I'm going to make that while I'm here. What do I need for that? I am short on ferrite dust. Can you imagine? Does any of these items give me ferrite? Do any of these items give me ferrite dust? I can't believe I'm literally that short on ferrite. Okay, that's good. That's all we need for that. I know I'm taking my time. Look at that. I used up my ferrite. Okay, let's get a rock. So that's going to wreck this just a little bit. It's not terrible. And I can't just pulse into the planet because that's screwed up. Alright, so we don't need much. We just need a little bit. And slow. I feel like I'm just going slower and slower and slower. It only take a moment. Problem is these guys. He's going to want to check it all out. Okay, how many do I get? Alright, good. Ow. Jerks. We'll just pull the ship in. take me just a moment. Oh, I'll get some oxygen on here. There we go. Excuse me. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Not a problem. Like I said, I would like to leave here around the 25-minute mark, and this is my first run. On our way. Okay, now we can go. So, let me show you the system I'm going to. It is literally right there, straight above. Nandima. So, Nandima has... No turn to burn. This will be a good run. Don't worry. At 24 minutes, we're okay. We'll definitely be in the low 1 hour mark. We might even get under No, I refuse. Okay. Off to the space station. There we go. And let's get our rewards while we're coming in. Takes a moment. Ah, they got me. Now that it hit me once, it's going to happen every time. See? Come on. Unfortunately. Oh my gosh, yeah, it'll just keep going, keep going. Yep, I know that that's there. Okay, get out. Alright. And we'll get our alerts at the bottom right. Okay, so we need about 1,500, not quite, nanites. So we're going to sell, hold on, hazard protection and the shield should get us there. 1,600, that's great. Buy. We're going to drop down. We're going to grab our hyperdrive. We're going to grab photon, phase beam. We're going to grab the positron cyclone and the hyperdrive. We're going to go into this inventory, which is getting a little full. Let me put these where they belong. I told you about this, Sonalita. Well, look at that. 500 cadmium. Let's get that started, shall we? Now let's go sell stuff. Alright, here we go. Let's see. So we've got quantum computer. I just want to clean up the inventory now. Creature pellets, platinum, parameter piece, tritium we don't really need, but I'll hang on to it for a moment. Alright, nothing more from there. Let's go to the starship. We don't need the surge batteries anymore. We're going to need more dihydrogen. Dirty. That. Oh, I didn't get my exosuit expansions. I must have clicked right past it. That was bad. It's a pain in the butt, but we'll hang on to it. Salvage data. Okay, so we got everything. Let's go back to the buying circuit. We need ferrite dust. Let's get 1 or 2 more of those. Let's get some metal plates. And there it is. Pyrite, uranium, got it all. That's all we need. Let's go. We literally do not need anything more. And this is almost done. We'll need to make... did I get all the ferrite that I needed? Yeah, I should. We'll need 4. But I'll need 6 of these. I need condensed carbon. Let's get that going. We're doing on oxygen. We should be good there. Okay. Pull it out. While that's going. Good. Got 6. Real quick, I'm going to make 3 of those, and I'm going to wait on the last one. Let's get out of here. On our way. Oh, did we install the... Yeah, we did install that. Let me move some of this stuff over to my other inventory real quick. Those are needed. Okay. And let's go to hyperspace. So that will get me about 600 and something light years, and will get me all the way to every single rendezvous or GPS location. So we're on our way. Oh, that's what I should have done, Colsa. I'm sorry. Smart move. Smart move. I should have done that. I'll be alright. I'll be all right. The first will get us where we need to go. Okay, so this is number 1, right? Yes. We're not going to the dig site, though. We're going to the bone site. Planet we want is right there, Ioka, which should be, lo and behold, right in front of me. Excellent. Okay. So, while we're on our way, let's get all this stuff put in real quick. We'll need that one. Let's get the advanced mining laser. We don't really need it, but we'll be alright. Let's get the scatter blaster put in. Alright, anything else? Let's move everything out. We don't need that. Move that over, that over, that over. Starship. Moving everything into the inventory on the ship. Mostly. There it is. There we go. This can go into there. So that takes up the less space. Let me just make something real quick. There we go. We're going to use it, so it's out of the way too. So a little more inventory space. Let's go. Good afternoon, Dimmer. Good to have you here. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody else. I apologize if I have. Okay. We need 15 plants. We can get 5 more here. Yep, okay. I'll take it. Not a problem, but let me get scanning real quick. There should be enough plants right around me. 2. Oh, that's weird. 3. 4. Any of these qualify? No, that's biologic. There it is, 5. Okay, so we have 5 more. Alright, let's go. So, we're going to use our ship for everything. So you're just going to see me getting in and out, in and out, in and out of that ship repeatedly. Okay. There shouldn't be too many of the deposits that are 1 and 2 bones apiece. They're mostly 3 and more. Where'd it go? Oh, that's you. Ha ha! That's funny. Okay, moving on. Let's go, 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 go. This is the tedious part. Takes about 20 minutes to get all this done. Sometimes quicker, sometimes not. This will have a couple extras. Landing can be a pain in the neck, but fortunately it usually works. Ah, okay, here we're going to fight some guys. And we will run out of our inventory space rather quickly. Oh, there's one more. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I can't even see it. It's blending. Okay. There we go. Who we got? You. Reload. If you just keep moving, most of the time he can't hit you, so. Okay, got one down. Now this way, huh? On our way. So we're up to 8. 70 to go. Looks like we're... Whoop. Got it. 1, 2, 3... Is that all of them? I usually do a circle and look at the radar up above. There we go. Come on, reload. Okay. Okay, G, and where are we going? That way. 366. It's pretty close, but don't fool yourself. Unless it's like 200 away. If it's 200 away or less, then I'll run over there. Otherwise, I'm going to take my ship every time. Yeah, that might be the case. I didn't think about doing it that way. If it's the big guys. The small guys you can get in one shot. Is that just 2, or did I miss one? Yeah, just 2. Okay. Oh my god, they're giving me all the big guys today. What do you think of that? Finished him off with a mining laser. Ah, okay. My bad. Okay, back to here. Got it. Four. How we doing? 13. No, I got them all. Got all the animals. I need plants. That's the only one I have left. This is a good one. Any more? Nope, that's it. Oh, wait. Right there. Okay. There we go. Didn't give me 2 of them, though. Oh, yes, it did. Oh, he predicted I would do that. Got it. Okay, so we're done with that. What the heck? Okay, there it is. It was blending with the landscape. Got it. On we go. So we don't have to use that anymore. We're done with all 5 guardians. Check. I wonder if I'm getting low. Yeah, this is a 2. Yep, that's it. What's next? Now they go a little quicker. Because we don't have to stop and fight guardians all the time, so. This one I think is only 1 bone, if I remember correctly. But bone's bone. Because we do run into some that are like 12 bones and stuff like that, so we'll make up for it. I want to use up the Starship launch fuel because it does take up a space and it completely fuels you with 1 unit, so. But you should get at least 6 launches. 8 launches, I think. Yeah, this is a good one. This is a good one. Got a whole bunch here. Five, 6, 7, 8. Whoop. Crap. It's not what I was trying to do. 9. Okay, good. Anything else? That looks like all of them. Do I want to fight him? Oh, yeah, he's in a bad mood. Hang on. Alright, where are we going? Oh, there they are. Got it. Okay. I'm just going to ignore them. The floater guys, the guys that float around, they will follow you. You'll be 300 units away and they'll start following you, and they get there rather quickly. So I don't mess around with those guys. I had it on refill. Okay, you got 4. Oh, there's 1 more. Straight down. Oh, 2 more. Okay, any more? Nope, 1 more. This is a good one. Okay. Okay, take a look. No kidding. I was happened to be pointed in the direction. Okay, and my ship is where? Classic me. Where's my ship? What are we up to? 38. So we're halfway done. And I mean that. 76 is about what I'd like to have. I'd love to have an extra couple. That would be great. I'm not trying to hit them, I swear. That's like the first time that's happened. Good deal. Sorry, buddy. I'm out of here. Whee! Coming in. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Haha. Yeah, I ought to put that in there one of these days, a poll. How many times am I going to say, where's my ship? I think that would be great. That one is 8:30. There you go. 682. Do it. Now we're up by the archive, yeah. Go, 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 go. Too far, too far, too far. That's okay. Better than having to run all the way over here. This is going to be just a few. It's time to start deleting stuff in my inventory, too. Did I plan that or not? I needed to save that, didn't I? That's okay. One of the rewards will give me the pure ferrite. That's alright. I think that's it, right? Everything? Everything? Good? Yeah, you just got to get the 5 Gothic, that's all. You just got to get 5 of the guys. Like I said, you could come back around. I've actually come up to another bone site, and there was a couple of them actually waiting for me, but I just kind of ignored them. Like, whatever. Like, you know, the Sentinels, just keep going. They can only shoot you so much before you leave. Okay, quick roundabout. Let's take a look. 913. What are we up to? 55? So 20 more. Down we go. Now, there's going to be a couple spots I'm going to come up on here that are going to be singular bones only. So don't be surprised.
Technology recharge.
Okay, hold on. Get rid of you for now. And we need to transfer stuff to my ship, so we're going to have to take just a half a moment to do that. Before we do, there we go, lock in on something else. Okay. Hi there. Alright, let's transfer some stuff over real fast here. That's it. So we're completely full now, unfortunately. But we'll get by. We'll get by. We only got about... We don't have many to go. Let's put it that way. Less than 20. We got 15 bones to go. Most of them will stack. Got enough room for like 5 more. This is where that, you know, I accidentally deleted that came into play. Is that an unscanned plant? Where? Don't do that to me. No, it doesn't make a difference. I got 5 plants on the next planet. There we go. Ooh, 5 bones here. 3, 4, 5. Is that everybody? Nope, we got 2 more. Down below in the basement. No, we're not disturbing the eye. I can get it. There we go. Is that everybody now? Good. Okay. Quick glance. There. Good. What are we up to? 66? 10 more bones, maybe? How we doing? 42 minutes. It's actually a little quicker than I expected. No, we have any rocks here? Yeah, see, this is where it starts. So, we get the 1 bone here, and that's okay. Oh, 2 bones. Ah. But, you'll notice that there's no bones nearby, I don't think. Yeah, they're all that way. Okay. Is there a rock or 2 I can grab? No? Okay, not going to worry about it. We do have some ferrite on us. So, worst comes to worst. Let's go this way a little ways like it told me to. We'll land and take another look. This is one of the few times you're going to run into, oh, you're not close enough to anything, there's nothing here, that kind of crap. So, 295. I'll fly there anyway. It's literally just at that edge where I'm like, should I run it? But we got lots of launch fuel, so we'll just fly. See, like I said, 1300 that way. Alright, how we doing? There we go. Okay. Let's just go over this way for a little ways. We're going to go a little further than normal, and then we'll come in. There we go. Okay. Alright. Take that one. Obviously, it's closer. We got 2 beds. That should be it. I think. Oh, crap. Well, that was good. I just literally landed in a cave. 2. There's 2 bones here. Alright, they're all red. They're all red. Alright. How are we doing on our inventory? Let's check. Okay. Oh, good, good. This is a good one. Oh, and I parked too close. Correct that mistake real fast. Nope, that's not it. Did a scan, so I don't know what is bones and what isn't. What are we up to? 77. That's enough. Let's get out of here. Alright, we're out.
Technology recharge.
There's no atmospheric interference. Come on. Alright. So we'll get our last 3 bones at the next at the dig sites. That way. There you are. On our way. That's not a bad idea. What do we got? What do we got anyway? I need 250. I don't think I need any more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop you in here. Except I want to adjust you to 250. There. Get myself to get out of the menus. There we go. Alright, clear skies. That's a good thing. It should be up there. There it is. We need room, unfortunately. So I'm going to do this now, only because I have to. I'm not going to sell a whole bunch of stuff. But we're going to barter just to make room for the things that we've got, unfortunately. Is that everything? Yeah, that's excellent. Okay, good. That should leave us enough room. It's just sitting in a chair in the middle of a field. It's weird. Okay. It takes a moment. I found it takes a moment, unfortunately, to get the junior field agent to show up. So we're just going to do this while we're here. There we go. And while we're here, what? Where? There. There we go. See? It just showed up. Is that rocks? Yeah. I will probably get a few of those. We'll see. What's my time? I don't know how much we really need, because I don't think I'm going to have to make anything else. But we'll get whatever rocks. There's not a lot of plants in this planet either, so... Wow, this is just a horrible place. Okay, that's enough. Let's go. Don't need any more? Okay. Off we go. I don't have the spreadsheet open. I'm trying to do it by mind. And stop growling at me. We're actually doing really, really good. We're coming up. This is actually faster than my last run that I did. The Jason method? Yeah. I think that's the planet we need to go to. So we'll do this later. Yep, I was right. On our way. So while we're here, what do we got? I don't need that anymore. I don't need that anymore. Don't need any of those. Don't need that. Oh, well, you know, that's actually not bad. And yeah, I'll go ahead and put it in. We do need to put our fishing rod in. Let me put that in. We need 3 carbon nanotubes. Do we have enough for that? Let's find out, shall we? We did. We need 15 carbon. We're short 15 carbon. All right, well, we'll get that here, definitely. That shouldn't be a problem at all. All right, we got the 250. We'll put that in the ship. What the heck. Everybody's in the ship. Okay. So we have to scan 5 more plants here, so while we're here, we'll just pick up 1 plant. We just need 1 carbon nanotube and we're done. What a time for a phone call. And it's spam. We're good. Just ignore it. I ignore it. Yeah, and I actually do have a landline, believe it or not. Relic from the past, right? Come on, go, go, go. Should be right here. Right down there. There it is. Land. Now, it doesn't look like any storms going on. That's a blessing for me. Okay. 1 plant. 2 plants. 3. Inorganics, inorganic. 4. I need 1 more. Now I can get it at the next planet if I can't find that last plant. It's like a little teeny tiny plant too. Don't see it. Is that it? No, that's not it. We'll get it. Whoop. We'll get it at the next planet. That's pure ferrite. That's nice. And we'll just get a little bit of carbon. That should be more than enough. Okay, we're good. Let's go. And next thing we need to do is hit him and then get the bone before I leave. Okay. Give me the achievement. It may have already gotten it. No, we need that. There it is. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're out of here. On our way. Yeah, they did. They stopped everything from being scannable as far as the oxygen and all those little plants are concerned. On to 3. Where are we here? There you are. Okay, 3 is where we do our fishing at. But we're going to hit, we'll hit the rendezvous first. We'll hit the GPS location first. But this should be a good one. Alright, there we go. Alright, we just need to lock in on it. We'll get the reward in just a minute. There it is. I'm not locked in on it. But I had this trouble with this particular location before. There we go. While we're waiting, let's go over here. That's the planet I'm going to later. As you can see, it's right over there. So pretty close by. Let me just check things. We need to get our fishing rod finished. It is done. Okay. Ready to go. Hi, Delta's message and say hi. Hi, Delta. Sorry. What did I miss? Says hi, don't be a monster, EP Wave Eater. Hello! I'm glad your daughter's watching. I hope she's doing well, my friend. Don't be a monster. Oh, there's our site, our GPS site. And you're doing that purposely, I know, to distract me. Very good, very good. I applaud it. Alright, just gotta scan a plant real quick. Got it. Takes care of them. I forgot something at the last planet. Oh well, it's okay. The 2 wheelbarrows have a have the marrow that you need. Where is the bone? Keep going past it. Oh, stop it. Got it. I don't think these have it. I'll grab them anyway, just in case one of them happens to have one. Oh, we did get one. Okay, that's good. Did we get everything? Hold on. Before we go too far. Okay, we haven't reassembled and we're getting the bonefish now. Okay, we're good. Carry on. Should be this way, but let me just go ahead and get out of the atmosphere. There it is. I need to see the planet because I need to know where we're going. Alright, so we're going that way. No. Delta, thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate it. Doing this to distract you. 07, my friend. 07. Alright, alright. There we go. Let's go ahead and recharge everything, shall we? So you see I'm kind of off on an angle here. We need to get to the night side of this planet, hopefully somewhere in the middle, and be able to see the water. Fortunately, it doesn't look like there's any storms. This one has very few storms on it. So I think that should be good. And I think we see water right there. I just don't know how much... Oh, which side? I don't know which to choose. Let's go straight. Let's go straight at it. I think it's coming around this side. Let's go that way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because it looks like the line is moving. Okay, good. Down we go. And this is actually pretty deep water, I think. We'll find out in a minute. Come on, land. Not worried about the aqua jets. It's really not necessary, to be honest, guys. Alright. Now remember, we need the bait. Mining beam. Let's recharge that real quick. Let's not recharge it and hope for the best. Right there. What? Oh, for Pete's sake. Need one more. There it is. Okay. Let's make the bait real quick. Shadow lure. We're just going to test the theory out real fast of how deep this water is to begin with. Okay, not deep enough. Let's get down there. So we want to go down 50, 60 if we can. Okay, good. We're there. I just need to carve it up a little bit and make sure that we can get to it with our lure. Okay, I think that should do it. I'm trying to keep an eye on it. What in the world happened? I'm in the water. Why won't it let me cast into the water from the water? Alright. Let's see how deep we are. Okay. This is the tough part. 41, we're getting there. Hold on. One more. A little further. Ah. You saw how I dug down to like 68 feet. You think 30's enough? I'll give it a shot. What the heck? I just gotta hope for the big fish to hit. Looks like they're pretty big. Let me see what this one is. Looks like he might be. I can't tell from here, unfortunately. Now we should get a couple bad casts. Like that. I'll take it. 48's good. Need to do some boot fishing? Yeah. That was a tough one, actually, believe it or not, getting that achievement. These are big fish again. There's one small one, but... Okay, it looks like a pretty decent-sized fish. That's good. Whispering bonefish. Got it. Second cast. And we're not even at 1 hour. Look at that. 1 hour now. Oh my god. My wife is juggling dishes in the kitchen, apparently. There we go. Awesome. That was awesome. So good to know we don't have to be over 50. Gothic, don't. Hey, Starduster, good to have you, by the way. Tranquilla, good to have you. Alright, so something I do here, immediately. I need to get the digs real quick as far as the milestones are concerned. So we're going to do that real fast here. Because we get the bones from it. Not the bones, the displays. And we want to have those before we go any further. Alright, 3, 4 is our next one. Oh good, a decent parking space. It's turning the place into a Greek restaurant? I don't know. I'm not even sure of the reference. Okay, Kronos. I can approach, apparently. That's what he's trying to say. Armored ribcage is fine. Okay, done. Let's get out of here. Now, I did make an attempt at one point to go and get a pulse engine upgrade to see if I can get to the planets faster. The amount of time spent to do so far exceeds the worth or value of doing so. So, won't do it. It's not worth it. Tossing Bilbo's dishes. Ah, except they didn't break a thing. They sang about chipping the dishes. Of course. Okay. Now, for something like this, the 50 seconds it takes to get there might drop it down to 35. It really wasn't enough of a difference to make any difference to me. Alright, so what do we got? Okay, good. We got to do the broth. We'll do that. That's the very last thing we'll be doing is cooking, believe it or not. So we got to construct the bones on all 3, and we're on our way to 4 right now. Let's see how we do. But I have a funny feeling, guys, the way this is going, this is definitely sub-hour. It's funny that you should say that, Gothic. Nope, I haven't cooked yet. That's the very last item on my list. You know, I got to check. Do we have the metal plates? We do. We have the hermetic seal, so we're all set there. Good. Okay. We got this. No storm at the moment. This one is fairly easy to find. Number 5 is pretty easy to find too, so we should be done with this. And if it's under 110, it'd be fantastic. But this is going to be the competition for this is going to be it's going to be really tight because we're going to be all struggling to see who can get that extra minute here and there. I think is what's going to end up boiling down to. There it is. Right there. Oops. I didn't mean to land there. Hey, buddy. Hi, I'm going fishing here. Oh, would you get off the screen already? Thank you. Where's the bone at? Bone's on the other side. There we go. Should be it, right? Did I get the 80? That's it, right? Yeah, I got 80. Okay, we're good. So 3's done, 4's done. Okay, we just got to do that later. Let's go to 5. All right, we're out of here. I got the final plant. So got that too. Trust me, I'm dotting I's, crossing T's. We're all over this. I mean, yeah, we could have left that first planet a little quicker. A little problem with the ferrite dust, but we're good. Thank you, Delta Bravo. Good to have you here, by the way. Thank you for joining us, too. All right, here we go. Here we go. Should be over here. There you are, and I need to flip over. That's right. On our way. So we should land here. How long is it going to take? 30 seconds. So we should be landing in about 45 seconds. So not quite the 106 mark. The tough part is just building everything real fast, because it keeps interrupting you and saying, "Hey, you did it! Hey, you did it! Hey, you did it!" And it's like, stop. But that's okay. We locked in? Good. Okay, this one is in between your arrival point and that lake over there. Should be just a little bit to the right. Did I get that? Yeah, I did. Yeah, there's the archive. It should be like right over here-ish. No, it's a little further on. Oh, right there, right below me. Okay. Bring it in. As long as I don't block him, we're good. Okay. Last guy. We have to get the dig milestone. Okay, let's do this. Do this. So we did 4, right? Did we get it? No. See? This is the part that gets annoying. Oh. And it's going to give me all the updates real quick. Let's get 5. Okay. Let's go over here. Should be well within reach of our ship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Okay. Skull. Torso. 4 legs. I try to at least try to make it look halfway decent. Doesn't always work. Okay. Skull. You can usually get 2 of these done. Torso. Upper limbs. Lower limbs. Let's put some legs on you, buddy. And a tail. Looked really strange. And this is where it starts up. And you can't get past all these. 3. Skull. Torso. Wings. Wings. Okay. Flippers probably 4 legs. Sure. Hind legs. Enjoy. Okay. There we go. Next, skull. Torso. We're going to make them a little longer, yes. Flippers, yeah. Lower limbs. Let's put some regular ones on you and give you a curled tail. Alright, good deal. Next. Yep, I know. Okay, so we have to make some stuff too. We got to make the other things. I know, cryptic. Tail. There we go. Package. Done. Okay, so those 5 are done. Now, we have to get this reward. Okay, now the nutrient processor. We have everything to make it. Now, we don't have enough soft marrow. We're going to have to drop a bone in here, and then we're going to have to sell the rest. So, let me do that. And you don't have to stay in there. Okay, and we're going to sell. I don't even know where I started. I think around 4 million. 6.5. Are we there yet? I don't know. Maybe. That looks good. think we got it. Okay, we got that. Hold on. Let me check. We got it. Okay, in and out of the ship. Save point. Done. Stop the timer. All 5 are complete, guys. And that's how it's done. Let's go out to mode select. Go ahead and get your guesses in. Oh, it's definitely sub 1. I'll tell you that right now. This is probably my best personal time I've ever had. 57, Cy? I think you might be right. I think 57 is probably what we're looking at here. 56, Gothic. 53, you're a little bit more positive than I am. I did spend a little extra time in the menus, but I don't think it's that much. But we'll see. We'll see. You might be right. Might be right. Tranquilla says 46 minutes. Delta 54. Pulsa 58. Slashing Lake, good to have you, 55. Seriously, you saying 56 sounds good too? Good, good, good. 15, 108. 53. I can beat that on a first try. On a first try, come on, man. No. My first try was 2 hours and 5 minutes on a speed run. 2 hours and 5 minutes is what I did. So don't be alarmed. Jason was 201 at that point. And then we started dropping down to 120, 125, in there. So it's just, yeah, there were some mistakes. I think I can improve. We can give it a shot. And I will give it one more run just for the heck of it. Why not? 108 is 53. Got it. My casual was 201. Yeah, well, that's good. That's good. So you have a good chance of blasting me right out of the water. Good luck to you. Fantastic run. You think 56, huh? Very good. Very good. Thank you, Janet. Appreciate you being here too, by the way. Sean Carlton, thank you for joining us. I just noticed that was your name next to that 54. Appreciate you. So, well, let's see what we can do, guys. Optimistic. All right. Let's take a look. I think I let you hang out too long. Hold on. Here we go. 56 it is. Fantastic. That was my old time. I just blasted my old time by about 18 minutes. Good gravy. Goodbye, old time. Hello, new time. Okay, good deal. Nice. Yes, you called it 56. I was wondering if it would be closer to 57. That's a 12-minute difference between the time up there. So less menu time is probably what we're going to be looking at. And I don't know. We'll see. So we can do that one more time. I'm going to give it another shot here. Let me just check something real quick. Thanks for that. Okay, and it says we might even have some thunderstorms to wrap it up after this. Okay, Sonolita, you're saying only need 125. Oh, that's right. They don't take 50. They take 25 apiece. Thank you, Sonolita. Appreciate the message from Discord. Yeah, I know. Refining the polished stone. I know. Tell me about it. I forgot where I was getting it from, but I got it from someplace. But it's like you kill off all the guardians and get the polished stone and just dump it in there and forget about it. Bring it out when you need it. So, Demager, you have a great evening. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time. That's you out. I appreciate you. Okay, and Sonolita, thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you too. Thank you for all the help and assistance, all the information you've been sending my way. Appreciate you all the way, my friend. Okay, so let me go ahead and get this going here. And Janet, thank you for the super chat. Somehow I missed it. I think I phased out for a moment. I'm very sorry about that. 07 to you. Thank you. Rockstar, as Jason says now. I think he went from legend to rockstar. I don't know how that happened, but I'm going to keep copying him because it's funny to do so. All right, so now I have to beat you. No, I have to help Delta beat you. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Give out all the help you can get to these guys if they will accept it. That's the key right there. I don't have a problem with backseat driving. You guys know that. So, but I'm going to go ahead and do one more run, and just to see if we can improve a little bit on that first planet, because if we can improve on that, we can knock this down a little bit further. But 56 is fantastic. That's awesome. It's an awesome time. So I'm really, really glad. I super need the help. We all need help in some way, Delta. We all need help in some way. Self can't think straight anymore. Go to bed. Go sleep for a little bit, so that way you're not interrupting me anymore. All right, guys. Let me go ahead and give it a shot here. One more shot. Reset clock. There we go. Clock reset. We're on our way. It should load up really quick. Yeah, at Janet, that is absolutely correct. The wheelbarrows do have marrow. They're at Rendezvous 2. At Rendezvous 2, the hot planet that's just all rocks around it, just you have to hit the 2 wheelbarrows while you're there. That's all. I think it's that one. No, the hot planet where I scanned the plants at. Those 2 wheelbarrows have it. So, just run. I know. Here we go. Yeah, Gothic. Gave you a challenge. There you go. They are random from any wheelbarrow, but I found that every single time I hit those 2 wheelbarrows, they always give me 1 marrow each, so I don't know why. We got plant, as far as hazardous plant is concerned. I'd like to see if I can get all 10 animals first before I start feeding them and try to get the Fecium. But I need a lake. I think that's a pond over there that might work. I don't know. We'll see. It always says scanner damage. You guys notice that? I don't know why it's saying that. Seems odd to me. Alright, let's just stand here and scan for a few moments to get this out of the way. Could be. And I still have that stupid ship with the high head on it. I really thought it would change out today. Maybe it'll change out tomorrow. Maybe that's what's going on. These are gotten, right? Okay, turn. That's a... Got it. Got all the birds. How many are you up to? 4. Okay, I think we'll pause for a moment. 5. Anybody else? No. And we'll get some more trees in a little bit here. Let's get some carbon. I don't want to mess up this time. I needed a little extra carbon that did slow me down last time. There's a tree up there I haven't scanned yet. Got some... Well, I didn't want that, but I'll grab it anyway. It's there. Okay. But I had that one. Alright, let's see how we do. Alright, we gotta scan some rocks real quick here. That's not a scannable rock, apparently. Okay, any more animals pop up? Sometimes they do. There is one right there. Okay, where's that tree at? Good. Is that buried cache? It is. 338. That's good. Got a memory stone right over there and one up here. Let's head in this direction. We'll take a look around. And we'll do some digging in a little bit. Memory stone, 279. There was one closer, I thought. Could have swore it was right there, but... Oh, it's right in front of me. Yes, I see it now. Hey, buddy. Ah, there it is. And we'll grab the other one, too, which is right there. And then we'll come back to the buried cache. So we got 2 memory stones. Let's see if I can keep track of them this time. I'm going to get a little more carbon. I don't know how much carbon we have so far. We'll check in a minute. There it is, right over there. Got some oxygen I can grab too. Got it. We'll grab that because, well, it's another hazardous plant. Alright, good. Grab this. Okay, that one gave us stuff. Copper. Oh, that's so tempting. But I won't do it. Alright, our buried cache is that way. Let's start heading that direction. Okay, I don't see anything on the way. Let's grab you. There's another one. Did I get that plant yet? No? Good. And there's an animal plant beyond it. Plus this guy hidden there. How dare you hide from me? Let's get the oxygen from this one. Where was that animal at? There you are. Got him. Don't know how many animals that is. 7, good. Buried cache. Let's get that real quick. Okay. Do we have another buried cache someplace? That would be great. I got a memory stone at 349. Should probably start heading in a different direction at some point. Let's go to the memory stone, I guess. Okay, and let's get some ferrite while we're here. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on. Got it? Good. And I'm not making a mistake this time. I want to get a couple extras of these so I don't have that problem again. There we go. Okay, I think that should be good. So we got 8 animals, I think, right now. We didn't get all the hazardous, but we should be having them in just a minute. That should be it. No? Still not it? There it is. Okay. How many stones did we get? Did we get them all? Okay, I think we got them above ground. We gotta get the ones underwater. There's our memory. Okay, ooh, more nanites. That's good. So we have 7 animals or 8? How many do we have? Let's find out real quick. We got 4 minerals, 7 creatures. Okay, so we need 1 more. We do need to get a bunch of those. 3 plants only. 3? Really? Alright. Checking over here because I thought I saw this, and that is a plant. And that's a mineral. That's a mineral. Okay, good. No water here, though. Okay, what do we got around us? Let's take a quick look. Memory. Okay, the thing we're having fun finding right now, or not finding as the case may be, is the buried cache again. We're having trouble getting that. We gotta check our resources here in a minute. What do we got? Oy, stop doing that. Got plenty of that. Ooh, we just got pure ferrite. That's awesome. So with this, we ought to have enough. Oxygen's good. We don't have enough, anywhere near enough condensed carbon. What's that? Paraffinium, yeah. No, not useful to me. Okay. Is that all of those? I don't know. We got another one right there if we need it, but let me take a look. Oh, wait. That should be buried cache. Okay, good. Any over here, now that we've come this long distance. Okay, so we didn't get it. We should have enough sodium. I think that's it. That's all we probably need. Did we get these rocks? No, we didn't. 2 here. Good, that's done. Need water to find all the rest. A little bit of a graphic glitch there. That was weird. Where's my ship? Oh, I'll pull it in. Don't worry about it. See, the ship is fully repaired. You don't have to worry about repairing it first. You can just call it in. Okay. I don't know why it keeps doing that. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Memory stone. Let's grab it. That's probably the last one. There it is. Okay. All right, so that takes care of that. I need buried, buried, buried. Okay, so let's pull the ship in. Let's do some digging first. How about we do that? There. Okay, this is a really good spot. You notice how it's climbing up really fast. That is fabulous. Doesn't happen very often. We're already past 2,000 and we haven't had to recharge yet. 3,000. Wow. That's fantastic. I'm just going to go ahead and jump over here. Oh. There you go. Alright, let's pull the ship in. Alright, and oh, look at that. It's exactly what I was saying I needed, right? And that one over here had a couple other small ones around it. Alright, we're good. We're good. Let's go land our... Let's get our reward first. Hold on, we gotta get in and out of the ship. Let's do that. So, we're good on the ship. Okay. Okay, we want to get that reward real quick. I had it. You won't let me put it down. There we go. And then when we get over there, so we need how many? 5? And we'd have 2. Okay, so we need 3 more. Go. This one looks like it's further away. I don't think it's close. Yeah, I didn't think so. So as we come in, we're going to look for water. Yeah, this is the one that they throw me at on the other side of the planet, even though you know there's one really close. You know, I wonder if I could have used that. I was standing at that monument. I wonder if I could have used it to find one real quick, but this worked just as easily. Don't forget the animals. We can't do that. We got to remember them. I wanted to get through the clouds so I can see where everything is. Okay, we got a lake to our left. That's good. We'll head over there in a little bit. So it's behind my ship. That's how I know. Okay. One. Should be one right here. 2. Come on. 3.
Technology prepared. Technology prepared.
Let it go. Okay, we got a good one. Alright. Let's look for buried tech if we can find it. Buried cash. Good deal. And there's another one right here. 329. Okay. Let's go to this one first. Actually, I'll go ahead and use my jetpack for now. How are we doing? 14 minutes? Don't forget we have to feed some animals. And if we can get to the water first, that would be great. We need 3 of these. I'll claim it in a minute. Let me get up here and get this one real fast.
Technology
Whoops. Found a hole, apparently. Okay, let's get those. Need one more. One more. Buried cache, 309. Oh, wait. 301. Oh, there's another one? Really? 302. Okay, they were all right there. Go figure. Probably should have taken the ship. Hey, buddy. We still have one more animal to get, but I can get 3 underwater if we're careful. Good. There it is. Bite-sized is done. Should be the lake down there. Let me get up a little higher so I can see it here. Is it over here? There it is. That's it. And is this the one that dries up? No. This is a good one. I think. Looks like it might be deep enough. We'll find out in a minute. And we should get some animals here by the shoreline. Animals like to show up at the shorelines. Did we get our minerals yet? I think we did. 5 plants. No, we need 2 more minerals. Okay. 1. What do you know? 2. Okay, that'll work. Biologic. Should be a plant. We'll grab that too. Ah, we need 1 more animal. At least. I think we need 2 more. There's our 10 minerals. Actually, you know what? There's a plant right there that actually will help me right now. 1. It's right there. 2. 3. Should be enough. Ah, there's somebody over there. There we go. And 3. Got all 3. Good. Okay. Come on, get out of the water. There we go. So we got to get descendants. Wait for some animals to show up. How many we got? Just the 1, huh? No, we got a few over there. And some over there, which I haven't even scanned yet. I'll just go ahead and scan. So we want that. There's 2. 3. Is that far enough? 4, 5. I gotta wait for these guys to come after me. 6, 7. Good. Any more? Oh, you guys are quick. Yeah, it'd be great if we had some more. Yeah, let's run right into the plant. Some over there. There's 1 over there. If I can get at least 1, maybe 2 more, it'd be great. I don't know how far it is. There it is. Oh, 2 more. Good. Recently fed. Okay, good. So now we just gotta wait. Let me see if I can get that guy again. No? Okay. How we doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to take a picture, so hopefully we can get all these guys together. 5. Wow, what happened? I guess I got too far away from all of them? Literally. All right. At least I can get a picture. Got it. You got plenty of food, so you might as well just, use it. No. Okay, good. Get away from the hole, guys. Alright, how much should we have? Let's find out. It's down over here, right? 10? We got 10. Crap. I keep saying crap. Sorry. 11. Just checking to see if there's any more floating around. Okay, here they go. Round 2. It's 12. 13, 14. 15, 16. Oh. 17 just dropped. This is disgusting. Need 3 more. Come on, guys. 3 more. Then I can befriend one of you. 18. Don't. Yeah, about to say. Don't go down there. 19. 20. Well, let me make sure. Got it? Okay, good. Right here. Let's get rid of him. Alright, so we're done. I think. Let me check. Can't get it to show up. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Got 11. Should be it. Now we just need to adjust our ship. Don't need that anymore either. And we didn't install you yet. 100, go. And we don't have enough to make anything yet, but we'll get there. Okay, let's go. We're out of here. Yeah, it is what it is. I know. Okay. Done. Let's make 1 warp cell. We can make 2, actually. And let's get out of here. So 23-minute mark, pretty good. I think we have enough ferrite for now, but we'll get where we need to go. I'm going the wrong way already. There we go. All right, on our way. All right, we got this. Okay, here we go. Okay, and there. Whoa. Okay, that was weird. Started to bounce off the link I had there. The link to the space station. Alright, let's go ahead and get our rewards. Ah! Ha ha ha! Didn't mess that up this time. This is the way it's supposed to be. There, and this one. Okay. That's better. Okay, here we go. Sell, sell, sell. We want to get rid of the hazard and the shield. That should give us more than enough. Okay, good. And we get hyperdrive, baton, phase beam, hyperdrive, and U2. Good. And let's just go ahead and load these up real quick. Okay. Move you over. Move you over. Move you over. Move you over. Alright. Ship. You go in here. You go... I wasn't trying to do that. Wow, I haven't even rearranged this yet. Crazy. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Good. Good. Yeah, let's just put this over there for now. Alright. And let's get out of this. Not you. Go here. What we doing? 25. Hard to get all that organized. Sell that. Keep the cytophosphate so we don't have to get it next time. See, we're low on that. Got a good amount of pure ferrite, though. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. 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 Okay, bye. Back to you. All the ferrite dust you can spare. Let's grab 1 or 2 more of those. 1, 2, 3 of those. And then all the pyrite, all the uranium, just because it makes it easier to grab it. Alright, so we're done here. Okay. How we doing? Looks good. Real quick. Let me drop, where is it? That into there. Get that going. Alright, let's go. We have enough for another jump, and we'll make some warp cells on their way to number 1. To the boneyard, if you will. So, pretty good time, I think, so far. Left that closed. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, there we go. There's our planet. I stay pointed this way because ships like to pop up right in front of you, literally. So... okay. See? And if I do that, if I moved... Okay, it didn't stop me that time, so that's good. 19 seconds to get there. We already got our all of our things that we need. Let's go ahead and install some stuff real quick. We don't really need that, but I'll put it in anyway. And you. Alright, so that's ready to go. Keeping you down here. I'm going to keep you for now. Okay, and we're still making chromatic metal. Okay, so we are empty. On we go. Yeah, I know, that's the real grind. I wish it wasn't so many bones, but... If you do have some communication balls popping up, it's usually a good idea to check them, because those are been known to sit next to large deposits of bones. 454, 753. Why would you take me to that one? You know what? Wait a second. Before I go, I forgot. Gotta scan. Three, 4. I think that's it. There should be one more that's like that 5. I think there's a 6th, but I don't run across it very often. That's it. 1! Ha 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 ha. Okay, 2. That looks like that's it. All right. We got 2 of them. Oh, he blew himself. They got themselves? Oh, he got himself. It's a ball. Where'd he go? I'm fighting a ball. I think that was a mistake. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever fought a ball before. 900. Out of curiosity. Anybody else think that's weird? It's taking me to the furthest one. It's insisting I go to that one. I'll listen. You never know. Yeah, that was a weird one. I've run across that like a couple times now, and it's just kind of odd. Nope. Wait a minute. There was more. Okay, we're up to 3, 4, 5. Great. Where are you taking me? Alright, that's fine. There we go. On our way. Now, I think last time I got out of here at around the 45-minute mark, so we'll see. See how we do. It's trying to make me take the one above. Alright. We'll get them in a minute. But I don't want to do it until I'm fully loaded. Okay, that's 4. Okay.
Technology recharge.
Easily done. So we're up to 10 bones. Yeah, this is a tedious part of it, I have to agree. Yeah, we should be about 5 weeks. Actually, just under, I think. Okay. Should be it. Didn't see any more down there. Okay, this should be the last fight. It worked. $339, huh? Whoops. Right past my ship. Boop, boop, boop. That reminds me. While I'm thinking of it. I don't want to mess that up this time. That's how you take care of those. There we go. Ah, for crying out loud. I really wasn't aiming for him, I swear. I don't know if they've done something to make him a little bit more testy, but... Got it. Okay. Okay, on our way. They're literally throwing rocks at my ship. There it is. Oh, one behind it. Good. Is that everything? Yes, it is. Got it. How we doing? 21. Okay. Quarter of the way. Speedrun is 6 hours. We have any other bones here? There it is. At least there's 2. Okay. Off we go. How we doing? 37. Got a few more launches. It's what we enjoy doing, man. But we do it for the entertainment too. You know, obviously you guys like this kind of stuff, so. And I enjoy doing it, obviously. It's nice to have a challenge. There we go. Okay, that should be almost it. So these are the ones that are down here in the basement. Okay. Oh, there's a couple of them here. You know, what's happening is I'm getting locked in on something else. Got it. Okay, there we go. Any more? No? There we go. Where? Good. Off we go. 33. 40 more to go. 40 something. Can we do it in like about 7 minutes? Can we do it in 7? That would be great. Oh, there's some below me. I didn't see that. There we go. That's better. Okay. Where to? Where to? Where to? Right there. 962. Oop. Careful. Oh, we got some more down here? I didn't see them. My bad. I'll take it. Excellent. Whoops. There we go. Got it. Coming in, coming in, coming in. You. Brush plant. Thank you. Wow. Alright, this is a good one. It's some down below too, I think. Yes? No? Maybe? No? No. Okay. None in the basement. Quest Giver was glitched. Oh, was that on the 5? PS5? That does happen. Weird things happen sometimes. We're at 48, 68, 78, 30. Behind me. Okay, any more? Right there. Oh, okay, I know what's going on. There, got it. It's the ship. Ship was in the way. There's a problem with if you get a little too close to the dig sites, obviously. 53. A little over 20. Okay, next. On my way. Okay, less than 20. Or if we can get 20, that would be great, but not gonna hold my breath. We should be filling up by now. We should be getting the alert that says, hey, your inventory's full. At some point. Alright. Got it. Okay. Should be some above and some in the basement here, so. Good. Good job. And the rest are down here. Let me see how many I can grab. It's locking in on one of the other things that are in here. I think that's it. It is. Okay. Good. That was a good find. That one was good. Really good. See, we're going back the way we came almost, right? This is where we start getting the onesie-twosies. Oh, did I just land on top of one? Great. Let's see if I can get to it. No? Ah. There we go. That's worth it. Okay, next. Okay, we're at 70. We need one really good dig if we can find it, but we're probably not going to do that. Let's see what happens here. Launch thrusters are empty. Okay, get 5. I'd like to have 6 or more, but I don't think we're going to have that many here. Wow, I cannot believe I haven't gotten the inventory full thing yet. Wow, okay, about time. I can get rid of that, get rid of that. And I got that hydrogen in the way too. Alright, we need one more good find. And we're done. Watch it just be one bone, because I need at least 75. Oh, no, this is a good one. Ooh, there's 3 of them. 3 more, I should say. Any more? Good. We're at 77. Excellent. We're done. Okay. Let's go to the dig site number 1. There we go. Got lined up just in time. Alright, so I don't need any of these upgrades or anything like that. What I do need to do is, I think... Yeah, we can put that in now. We need 3 carbon nanotubes. Let's do that real quick. There we go. And that's done. Alright, and we should have... Your ferrite. Good. And we're out of inventory space. I think we can move the oxygen over. It's up there, right? Yes, there it is. I'll check the chat in a second here, guys. There we go. Get rid of you. We don't need you. Alright, good. On top of the tent. So we should be able to just go straight to our dude here and talk to him and then get a bone. Okay. We'll get there. There we go. For some reason I have to just hit it one time and it works. So I don't have to hit anybody. Wait a minute. Okay, well, we got that now. I just wanted to get this real quick because of the inventory slots. There we go. There we go. Good. I feel better. Anyone can compete with this, Grimy. Just takes practice. There was time when... Oh, yeah, there was a time. I don't remember how far back that was. Caught that, right? That was pretty good. I thought it was pretty good. That was a pretty good one. It just takes practice, man. And anybody can compete, absolutely. Mostly it's competing... I like to compete against myself, too, because I want to see how much better I can do it. Figuring out the problems and everything like that. But, you know, the competition's been fantastic, and everybody's just, you know, good-natured people. What do you expect? It's a great community. We talk about this all the time. There we go. This is a long jaunt, if you will. What do we have in our inventory right now? I think we can do some stuff here. Hold on. Get you charged up. You charged up. I don't need that. We can make the shadow lure now. We need 2 antimatter, which we actually do need to make some. Do we have any room? Yeah, we got room. Alright, good. So I want to make 1, 2, 3 for that. 1, 2 for that. So we just had enough. 1, 2, 3. Good. 3 warp cells. Good. Let's drop them in. And then we're going to make the shadow lure, which we can do, because we have time, just enough time. Good. Everything's ready. Nighttime side. It'll be a little harder to find it, but thank heavens there's no storms at the moment. It usually means when Sean Murray's voice comes on, it says, "Let there be storms." Okay, and it's right at this weird X-shaped thing down here. There it is, right there. We do have to get our plants. How many plants we need left? Hold on. 4. Okay. Quick scan. 1, 2. There should be 4 here. Let me see. Oh. I had it. There it is. 3. Plant 4. There it is. Plant's got. So that's done. And I do want to hit the barrows. Now, as I said here, let me just show you real quick, guys. Not this barrow. Hit the other 2 on the other side, right here. 1, 2. There you go. And you get 2 softened marrow. There you go. I don't want to fish. Thank you. I wasn't trying to fish. I want your bone. That just sounded wrong. Alright, where is the dude? Here's the dude. There we go. And while we're waiting, let's just go ahead and grab the reward, because we have to wait until it registers that we're there. There we go. Oops, sorry, bud. I didn't damage anything. Go ahead, say it. Where's my ship? Alright, so we got it. We're on our way. We're out of here. Off we go. Okay, what do we got? So 1 and 2 are complete with the exception of that one thing, and we're going to go here. And we'll exchange the fossils later. I didn't want to do that here anyway. Okay, on to 3, and we're going to do fishing here. And we're just coming up on the 50-minute mark, so this is like on another level faster. We're coming up on GPS 3. Yeah, you do learn a lot of tricks by watching some of us. And I learn a lot of stuff from you guys too, so let's just say it's a shared thing, okay guys? Hey, I locked in for once. There we go. Alright, anything else I need to do in here? I don't think so. We don't need the cytophosphate anymore. We're done with that. Okay. Okay. Just organizing some things. Let's see. So there's the freighter, right? So if you got a storm, you're coming in at this, it's always kind of 90 degrees from each one. So you can see you go right here. Get mine. Whoa, what happened? Wrong button. That's my bad. Took my hands off of there to gesture, and that's what happens. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Agnum, good to have you here. Thanks for joining us, man. Okay. The talker is done. We have to stay put here for a moment, so just get your reward real quick, because it won't register your dig. Actually, leave it there. There it is. That's what we wanted. And you got plenty of plants here if you need to scan anything. Off we go. So, we want to go to our planet. I think it's this way, right? Yep, there it is. And nighttime side is over there this time. Okay, it's head that way. So our fishing rod is all ready this time. We're all set on that, so we should be good to go. Good to have you here, Ognum. Sugar Rat, good to have you here. Thanks for joining us, my friend. You probably popped in there way earlier, but good to have you here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Grimy, I don't know if I saw you earlier. I'm sorry. I am not paying attention. Okay, so we want to head generally this direction. I think the shadow's going this way. I know, I'm saying this way and you have no idea what I'm gesturing, but that's okay. Oi, seeing anything on this planet is nearly impossible from this side. Let's see if we get lucky over here. I don't know what region this is in, but we'll do the best we can. We'll check the time as soon as we get down. And really, even if we're not out in the ocean, that's fine. We just need to get a deep enough hole to fish in, you know how it is. Drop it. Thank you. Let's check the time. Oh, wow. Okay, good. Yeah, we're good. Oh, oxygen. I'll grab it. Just because. This looks pretty deep, actually. It's weird. Alright. There. And I'm going to go as straight down as I can. Okay, that looks like it might be deep enough. Yep, 40, 50, good. Just make sure we're good. Alright, how far out are we? Not far, actually. A little bit of an angle here. Let's see if that works. Hold on. Nope, that wasn't nearly far enough out. Ah, perfect. And we already got our lure ready to go. Here we go, here we go. Look at that time, man. I mean, holy crap. I'm not even sure if I can beat this time later. Come on. Pick it. Thank you. Refuel. That's okay. I can't believe we're at 53. This is ridiculous. This is GPS 3. Correct. This is GPS 3. That planet is a great planet. It's just hard to see the water, but you definitely want to get it dug down a little bit. More than 30 is enough, as I've been told, and it seemed to have been the case. And, oh, got the toxic stonefish, so that's 2. And I've gotten it, the most times I've had to cast at night is 6 times. So let's see what happens here. Okay, that looks like a small fish. I'm not even going to bother. You can just take the bait. That's fine. Reset. Okay, now we got some big fish coming in. No, I wish, Tim. I'm sorry. That abandoned one, I'm going to do one more video, and as soon as I hit the 100,000, if I don't find a ship by then, it's done. And I'll just go with a new run, because they've changed things on the abandoned, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to try it out again. Yep, that happens. The localized toxicity event.
Recharge.
Just deal with it. Alright, how many is that? This will be number 5. Okay, so if all goes well, this should be it. Now, I did pull back one cast, so I guess that would be the 6th cast, if you will. No, by bait. This will be the 6th cast. So let's see what happens. Come on. You took the bait, take the hook. Thank you. I don't know if it's big enough. We may have to go with another one. Yeah, the toxic jellyfish is coming at me now. Maybe it could be a region of the planet too, I don't know. So, let's see what happens. These are all 3 big fish here that are swimming around, so this should be a big fish here. This might be it. Come on. 2. Come on. 3. 4. Oh, gave me a colossal shrimp instead. That sucks. Yeah, we just caught it earlier on the last run at around 40 or so. So, whispering bonefish anyway. I don't know if that's big enough. I think that's a tiny fish. That's a tiny fish. No, we're not going to do that. I had 1 battery, so I'm going to go ahead and use it. Just in case that storm comes back around. Well, this is taking longer, unfortunately. This would have been a record run if I could have gotten in 2 casts like I did the first time around. That's a small fish, too. I don't know what's going on at 53. Even in the region I'm in, I should be able to catch it. Big fish again. I think that's a big fish. It's hard to tell with the waviness in the water. We'll see what happens here. You got lucky if that's the case, Delta. Because we've not been able to catch daylight. You got the whispering bonefish, the B-class nighttime fish you got during the day. That's interesting. I had somebody else tell me they were getting it on a different planet that wasn't even toxic, and I was like, that doesn't make any sense either. It should be a toxic planet. So we'll see what happens here. This might be it. Whispering bonefish. We got it. Okay, so it took a couple extra casts. Alright. Whoops. Alright. So we're on to 4. You got the S-Class one. Ah, now see that? I've had that happen to me 1 time. 1 time. That I got the S-Class one. Hang on just a second. Alright, we're back. And we're going to go visit Cronus. And I got to make sure I don't feed him any of that soft marrow by accident. It does count. The funny part is it does count, but that's a mistake. Where will it land me? I've rolled the dice. Apparently I rolled like an 8 instead of a 20. Alright. A lot of noise in the background. I decided to mute for just a second. Thank you for letting me approach Cronus. Let's go with flared ribcage. Look at his comments. The dude is so funny. Run! Okay. So we're at the 1 hour mark. We're approaching 4 at this point. We're leaving the anomaly and going to 4. The rocket boots? Yeah, no. No. I don't think you can pay me enough to use them. I need to lock in on 4. There we go. Should be straight ahead. There it is. Go. Alright. Let's recharge some stuff while we're here. Yeah, why not? Alright, how we doing? We're doing pretty good, right? Got our 2. Good, good, good. Alright, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Alright, that's enough. Did we get number 3 yet? The dig? Yeah, we did. Okay, good. Alright, so fishing's done. We're at 1 hour, 1 minute. We're coming up on it now. This is probably one of the longest traversing through the universe type things here that you got to get to this planet with. Just got to know how to use your boots, Tim says. Yeah. That's probably true. I'm not gonna disagree with you. I've just never been a big fan, and that's just me. All right, here we go. Should be right there, right by the hole. Did I just land on him? No, good. We need a bone. I think we have 1 left. Okay. There it is. Got 80. Okay, we're all done there. Just gotta wait for the other one to kick in, or we need this one to kick in. Checking again. It kicked in. Okay, so we're gonna get out of here now. And we're gone. Oh, that's funny. Or you hit the ground once, huh? On the way to 5, 102. So we finished the last one at 108 and change, like 108.45. Now, we did spend probably more time in the menu at that point, so I'm hoping to finish this 107-ish mark, maybe 106. We'll see what happens. Come on, get off the screen. Thank you. 5. Should be behind me and to the left, yes. Flip. And go. Lock. Alright, so this is it. So we only have a few things left to get, and we're done. And we should this time be able to finish up with cooking the meal. You know what's interesting? Pretty sure... Yeah, Discovery services are active. I don't know if you guys have noticed. Did you notice the lack of bases showing up here? That people's bases and the comm balls are not showing up for some reason. I wonder if they've been, like, listening. Sean Murray is listening. Okay, we should be right over here. Right there. There it is. We're in. Okay, where's my dude? To my right. Right here. Good. We'll just put the bones just beyond him. That'll work fine. There we go. Got to get that first. Fortunately. I'll just do it real quick. Alright. And we can do this now, right? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I can get that off my screen. There we go. skull, torso, forelegs, make them look funny, hind legs, tail, give him a curl. Done. Next. Skull. We want something ugly looking. There we go. That. Upper limbs. That looks fine. Lower limbs. Yeah, we'll give you some sticks for legs. There we go. Package that. Next. Oh, for crying out loud. That was mean. Come on now. Wings? Okay, why not? 4 legs. Hind legs. We're just going to add whatever legs we can. Got it. Skull. Torso. Wings. That looks like wings. Lower limbs. Fine. Tail. Good. Package that. And did we get the last one? No, we didn't get in there yet. Got it. Skull. Now I think we still have to trade, if I remember correctly. Tail. Got it. Package it. Let me check. We have to sell them. That will show up in just a second. The broth. Hold on. Did we trade already? I think we did. How come I'm not finding it? Reassemble the protoform. We'll get that here in a second. There it is. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Okay, I knew it was in there someplace. Alright, so first things first, we'll do a trade real quick. Oh, you dog, you. I just want to grab one each. Did it work? Okay, we did. Okay, that worked. How we doing? Sell. 1, 2. Get rid of that. 1, 2. I think we got to get up to about 6 million. I think we're there. Okay, that should be it. And we got to get our reward real quick over here. Yes, I know. What are we missing? A hermetic seal. I didn't make that yet. That's on me. And that's where it all fell apart. We didn't have enough of that. Alright, where's my carbon? How much did we need? Hermetic seal? 30? Okay, we should have enough. Get in there. Thank you. Okay, hermetic seal. Got it. Thought I made it earlier. Not a problem. Got it. Get in the ship. Get the reward. There it is. Exit the ship. Stop the timer. That should be it. Yep. Done, done, and done. We are set here, guys. We got it. You think so? 55 already? I think you might be right. 56. I'm looking for 55. I'm hoping for 55. We already have 56, right? So, yeah, 55, 54. Okay. Could be. Could be looking at that. Everybody's saying 54. Look at you all. Ogden 54, 54, 54, 54. Thank God it's not an auction. 56 for Delta. With the evil eye emoji. Yeah, seriously, that's true. It's possible, but I don't think I spent as much time in the menus. This is literally, if you look at the time over my head, 107.54 is about, what, 48, 50 seconds faster at this point. So maybe a minute if I spent as much time in the menus. Otherwise, it's going to end up as another 56, but we'll see what happens. Gunboat Willie at 52. Good to have you here, Gunboat, by the way. Thank you very much for being here. Sugar Rat 55, Slash Lake 55, Colsa 51. Boy, you're really optimistic. Oh, good grief. All right, why don't we take a peek? Let's see what we got. 56 again. There you go. I had a funny feeling. that it was going to be 56 again. I didn't think we quite made enough time. If I had the hermetic seal made already, we probably could have dropped that thing down and been done. And it was just, you stumble across yourself at that point. Delta is the one that thwarted me here. Thwarted. I'll use that word. Fantastic. Nice call, Delta. Nice call. But there we are, 56. So pretty decent run. There's some tweaking we can do, a little bit of cleanup we can do here and there. Something you can probably do on the starter planet if you do want to do the things that I'm doing there is you can use your ship a little bit more. Since you can get at that one station that I went to, you can get pyrite and uranium. You don't have to worry about the launch fuel as much, anywhere near as much. So bouncing around with your ship to the different places might be quicker. I don't know. We'll check that out one of these days. No snake hunting for me. That's okay. Yeah, it's kind of hard to say, Starduster. I don't know. It's pretty smooth for the most part, but you know, you're seeing what you're seeing, and I'm seeing on my end. I'm like, I forgot to do that. I forgot to do that. So there's the little things you come across, and it starts running through your mind. So, yeah. So there we are. All right. So I think this is it for me. I think I'm going to call it here, and let's go check out anybody. Are you streaming tonight, Delta? Because we can get a preemptive jump over there if you'd like. Get rid of that too while I'm thinking of it. Let's check it out. See who's on right now. As a matter of fact, I think I'm ending even before Jason's finished. I think Jason is still doing his stream. So that is hilarious. I am. Just set it up, actually. Okay, well, fantastic. Well, then you get a chance to try to break that. That would be awesome. There we go. Customization. Redirect. And let's take a peek. I really can't believe Jason is still going. That is hilarious. All right. And when does your run start, Delta? Are you starting in 30 minutes? Or are you starting now? So why don't we do that? I'm watching the chat, so I'm just trying to see. Because if you're going to start now, I'll go ahead and I'll get that. If I drag everybody over to him in about an hour and a half, so no pressure. Why don't we do this then? Let me pull this up here. Hold on. That's the one I wanted. Don't go anywhere. No. Don't go anywhere. You all stay put. No, that's not what I want. Okay, scheduled. There it is. Pull that up. Pull that up. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this is Delta's stream for later. Okay, so keep that there, or you can open it up in another window now so you have it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to raid Jason, which I don't get to do very often. I like to do that once in a while because he raids me. I don't get a chance to raid him. We're just going to do it, and he's probably going to be ending soon and everything like that, but it'll give him the opportunity to throw everybody over on Delta. So we'll do that and check it out. Now, he's not playing No Man's Sky at the moment. He's playing Satisfactory, but it's absolutely hilarious. I was watching him earlier. My gosh, I don't even know where to begin with that. So we'll go ahead and hit that like button. Really appreciate it. Thank you for all the super chats. For folks who have subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Appreciate you being here. We're going to try to do, we might do a stream Saturday. I don't know. Storm's coming through. Might have a family outing. I don't know how we're going to manage this. Otherwise, maybe you'll see me next week otherwise. So just watch my posts. I'll let you know. All right, guys. Take care.